Hi guys, I'm Addy from the Body Shop store in Soho, and today I'm going to be doing a tutorial which is all about the brows. I'm going to show you two different looks on one face. So on this brow I think I'm going to go for a more of a natural kind of eyebrow look, and on this side we're going to go for something that's a bit more bold and fierce, because some people like it a bit softer and some people really like the fierce brows. So we're going to give you an option. So when you're doing eyebrows, it is important to know where to start the eyebrow and where to finish it. Eyebrows are really important because they frame the face and they give structure, and obviously they highlight the eyes as well. An easy way of doing that is to kind of, you can use your finger, I'm going to use the brush. Okay, so you're going to measure it from halfway across your nostril, which is here. So straight up is the beginning of the eyebrow. And if you move it across to halfway through your iris, this should be the highest point of the eyebrow, so the arch basically, and then the corner of the nostril here to the corner of the eye here is the end point of the eyebrow. So it should finish here. Okay, now we're ready to start. First of all, going to brush through the eyebrows, and for that I'm going to be using this beauty here, which is our brow and lash comb. Okay, so I'm just going to use the brush ends, this one. I'm going to first brush upwards. So I've got little spikes like this. So you brush upwards and then you kind of swoop it out to shape the eyebrow. So I find it easier if I just kind of turn my hand like this rather than doing that. Like so. Next step is to pencil in the eyebrow. So for that I'm going to be using our brow definer in shade 02. I'm just going to do gentle strokes because we want it quite natural, just to outline the eyebrow. So the best thing to do is to hold the pencil really lightly so you're not going to get a harsh line. You just want light strokes. Just measure. Okay, I'm just going to define that a little bit more with our brow and liner kit in 03. It does come with its own little brush like this, which has the two ends, which is very handy, but I like to have a little bit more control, so I use our really good slanted brush for that. And for me, I'm just going to, you can see it has two shades. I like to just mix the two, just keep it more natural. So I'm just going to pat it in both sides and tap off the excess. So then I'm just going to do light strokes again, like I did with the pencil, because we want this one quite natural. You just go through the hairs, nice and light. The good thing about the powder as well is that it actually sets the pencil in place as well, and that's what we want with eyebrows. We want them to stay there and not wash off in the rain. And this actually is really good because it can, if you make kind of a little bit of a mistake, you can kind of neaten it up with your finger. Comb through with the brush again as you go. Okay, I just want to set this eyebrow in place, so I'm going to use our brow and lash gel, which is really, really good. Literally just stroke it through. That's all you need. And then just to neaten that up or make the eyebrows more defined, you can actually go around the edges with some concealer or foundation. And I'm actually going to be using some foundation, and I'll just use that with a concealer brush. So just very lightly. And as you can see the difference between my natural eyebrow, my little stump, and my defined eyebrow, but still really natural. So as promised, I'm going to be doing a fiercer eyebrow on this side, and for that I'm going to be using our Smoky 2-in-1 gel eyeliner in 02 brown shade. It does come with a brush, or so, but what I like to use, as I said, is the slanted brush. So for that I'm going to kind of take a blob out of the pot, put it onto my hand, take my slanted brush. I'm going to start here. As you can see, it's a lot darker, and it's because it's gel, it kind of sets darker as well. But you need small strokes as well because you don't want it to kind of be one big line. So I'm just going to set that in place with the brow and lash gel. This is gel, so it will set anyway, but we want that extra staying power, so I'm just going to go over with the brow and lash gel. then neaten up and define it more with the foundation. And just go around the eyebrow. I'm just dabbing this up just to kind of make it a bit more natural here. And there you have it. So this is my fierce eyebrow and my fierce but natural eyebrow. If you found this video useful, please do give it a thumbs up and like the video. And for more tutorials from me and other beautiful ladies, you can subscribe to The Body Shop UK.